Once in the beautiful land of Egypt, there was a child named Paul Gabriel, who was born in the year 1829. He grew up in a loving and God-fearing family, and from a young age, Paul showed great intelligence and a strong desire to learn. His teacher, Rafael, took care of him and taught him many important things like reading, writing, and the Holy Scriptures. As he grew older, Paul's love for prayers and psalms became evident, and he found great comfort in seeking God's blessings. Sadly, when Paul was just 8 years old, his beloved mother fell very ill and passed away, leaving him feeling lonely. However, he turned to prayers and found solace in his faith, which gave him strength during this difficult time. At the age of 15, Paul became famous among his peers for his intelligence and devotion. The priests recognized his potential and recommended him to Bishop Abraam, who ordained him as a deacon. This was a significant moment in Paul's life, and he continued to grow in his faith and love for God. Seeking a life of contemplation, Paul joined St. Virgin Mary Monastery, at Assut, where he was known for his kindness, activity, and love for all the monks. Later, he became a monk and received the name Reverend Paul I Maharaki. Throughout his life, Paul showed remarkable qualities. Patience and self-control. Paul demonstrated great patience and self-control, even in challenging situations. Love for almsgiving. He had a deep compassion for the poor and was always willing to help those in need. Interest in prayer. Paul had a strong love for praying and seeking God's presence in his life. Leadership and teaching. He was appointed as the head of the monastery and guided many young men in their spiritual journey, turning them into devoted monks. Humility and modesty. Despite his accomplishments, Paul remained humble and modest, treating everyone with love and respect. However, like all good people, Paul faced challenges. Some of the monks became jealous of his popularity and rebelled against him, leading to his departure from the monastery. He sought guidance from Pope Kyrillos and found solace at Abraam Monastery. Paul's love for the poor and his spiritual wisdom caught the attention of many, including the Ethiopian Emperor, John Kassa. The Pope ordained him as a bishop for the Diocese of the Fayum, where he continued to spread love, compassion, and faith among the people. Abraam, as he became known, was a remarkable leader loved by people from all walks of life, including rulers and governors. He was known for his fasting and dedication to God, even in the presence of dignitaries. When faced with a severe illness, Abraam showed unshakable faith, believing that God would heal him. His faith was rewarded, and he recovered fully, leaving the people in awe of his spiritual strength. On June 9, 1914, Abraam peacefully departed from this world, leaving behind a legacy of love, compassion, and faith. His funeral was attended by thousands of people, both Christians and Muslims, who had been touched by his kindness and wisdom. Abraam's name was later added to the saints in the Holy Mass, honoring his devotion and dedication to God. His story reminds us of the power of faith, love, and selflessness, and how one person's actions can have a profound impact on the lives of others. See you again soon. Subscribe, like and share.